we go, heading out towards the lake along the canal. Water's pretty clear at the moment. Just push, push. Tide's coming in. Get closer to that bridge, we'll know it. Got to be careful not to go sideways, otherwise you end up in the rocks on the bank. God. One step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It'll be okay once I get the other side. Getting there. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's better. That's better. That's better. Getting slower. Water's very clear. You can see the bottom. See that? A little bit of a swell coming in from those boats out there. That's the north bank over the other side of the lake. It's actually the estuary of the creek, Tallebudgera Creek. See if we can look up to the east. That's the main Gold Coast Highway bridge up there. On the other side of that you've got the Pacific Ocean. Right hand side there's the south end, the south bank, there's a boat ramp, also one over in the north bank. We'll spin her around here. And that up there is your Tallebudgera Creek proper. We just got to cross over the top end of the lake. We just went over a deep hole, that's about 8 metres deep. Not a bad spot for fishing on the low tide. The fish seem to hang around the deep hole. We're just about going underneath the wires. These are big high tension wires crossing the lake. Also it's the start of the 6 knot area. You want to keep out of that ski area back there on the lake. That's a 40 knot area. You end up getting run over. That's between here and the bridge. Water's real clear. Look at the fish. Geez, I might come back here after. Only be about 1.5 metres deep here. Water's crystal clear. Gee, look at that one. Straight up the head there, you see that little outcrop, that's Treasure Island. Boat on the other side of it. On the right hand side there, or the starboard, that's where the channel is to go up on in a bigger boat. We're going to head left to that towards a very small channel on the left that dries out on low tide. Dead ahead it's covered in water at the moment, but later on it'll be the sandbar will be right out of water. You must go to the right of Treasure Island or the north of it. South bank on my left here. A lot of flathead come here. Good flathead area. They catch all the bait fish coming out of this canal. It's pretty clear, you can see the clouds on the reflecting on the water. Nice day. We're getting shallower. Getting shallow. Ooh. What was that? Oh, little mullet down there. The mullets swarm around here. You get a bait net and cast it out, you get a few. To the right will be the sandbank later on. We'll get some yabbies. We're heading towards, not far, about another 100 yards to the, you can see the stick up there, the pole. Oh, we're hitting bottom at the moment. We'll have to give it a little bit of a push. Another couple more pushes. Get closer to the south bank. You can see the little bit deeper water there. We can, from here you can walk across to the Treasure Island on low tide. A little bit of a water here. You can't get through here on low tide though. We'll be hitting the main creek area now, into the deeper water. You'll probably see it come up blue in a minute. Yeah, just about there. I can see froth on top of the water. That's from the high tide going into the mangroves. And then you can get back, here we are, we're into it now. There's the flotsam. Might give it a rest here and have a bit of a fish. Looks pretty good. Well, we're later on down the track. I've had my little fish, a couple of bream, nothing much. Breeze is starting to pick up. Yeah, we're heading back. We're going to go on the north bank this time, between the North Bank and Treasure Island. You can see the sandbar forming on the right hand side there. Might get some yabbies after. Got the 2 rods out the front. Might use them on the way if we see anything. I normally just have the 1 rod out the front. Here we go, we're going over a bit of a shallow water here. All the boaties get caught up here. We'll be crossing over to the deeper water shortly. Mighty birds in the air. You can see the water ahead of me now. Pushing against the breeze a bit here. Tide's running out, so shouldn't be like this. Yeah, here we got the deeper water. North Bank on my left there, you can see. You can see the Treasure Island on my right there. It's not very, very big. It's only about 50 metres long, 25 metres wide. Gets a lot bigger on lower tide and, of course, a lot smaller on higher tide. All the young bucks get up there and have a little bit of a party every now and again. Walk across. Get some whiting along here in the shallows, but mainly small stuff. You can see the sandbar starting to trail along there on the right there. See that? Middle isle might get bigger. A few more trees growing, a few more mangroves. We can just about see the lake up ahead. That breeze is pushing me back a bit. Breeze is fighting against the tide, I think. Maybe I have. Maybe I forgot to bring the anchor in. I normally drift fish around this area, except in the deeper area on the lake, on the creek itself. We'll be coming back to deeper water, 2-3 metres. Bit of a chop starting up at this tarpon 140 can cut through this like a hot knife through butter. Slip. 3, 4, 5. We're getting towards the wires. I might have a bit of a fish here before I head back. Good little whiting area here. You drift fish for about 100 yards. You usually pick up a couple of good whiting, nice size ones. Where the shallow here hits the deeper water in the channel, you get nice bream, but not just the time. We'll have a little bit of a rest here shortly and have a bit of a fish. Got the sander going. I might turn that off in a minute. We'll just see where we're going to start off for a drift. We're under the wires and we're out of the 40 knot area. Keep away from there. You get run right over by a ski boat up there. No ski boats out yet. That'll do it. Alright. Had the little fish. Couple of nice whiting. Got 1 rod away. We're heading back now. Left, right, left, left, left. Tide's running out now. My luck. Push going on the way out, push going in. 1, 2, go daddy. Get here on the edge a bit. Keep out of that main current. Just got to watch you don't get turned around in it. The rudder on this helps on that. Just a few more strokes on this and we'll be into that calmer water there. Been a good day really. A few whiting, a few bream, and a bit of a tour. And a beautiful day just to top it all off. As they say on the Gold Coast, Queensland, beautiful one day, perfect the next. Oh, what a life I live. I'm back.